All right. Hello, hello. My name is Stacy, and if you are someone who is selling one-to-one, meaning you have one-on-one services, but you also sell courses, memberships, digital products, or you've been wanting to pull that into your business model and you're really trying to figure out how do I get both of these things to work without feeling like you're being pulled in two completely different directions? So, if that's something that you need help with, definitely make sure you're tuning in because that's what I'm going to talk to you about today. Because by the end of this particular live, what you're going to understand is why balancing those offers seems so overwhelming and how you can leverage advertising, specifically Facebook and Instagram ads, to help you to simplify, to save time, and to gain the freedom that you've been working toward. And so if you are new here, hello, welcome. My name is Stacy, and I help online service providers and coaches grow their businesses confidently with strategic marketing and Facebook and Instagram ads. I've helped countless online business owners generate more leads and scale without sacrificing their sanity. And I want to help you to do the same. And so I've helped CPAs, lawyers, coaches, consultants break through those growth plateaus and accelerate their growth by combining their strategic organic marketing with Facebook and Instagram ads. And so I come across a lot of service providers, a lot of coaches who are adding memberships and courses and digital shops, etc., to their business model so that you have more time and more money. But whether that means that you're booked out on your one-on-one services and you want to be able to have something that you can sell in the meantime, or you just want to have a completely other revenue stream that's not tied to you having to actually deliver it. Right. So that's the thing, that's where a lot of us are at as we're moving through the year. But the problem, though, is that there really is a big difference between when you're selling one-on-one services and when you're selling one-to-many. So like courses, memberships, those are things that require one-to-many kind of selling. And this is why you aren't experiencing that time freedom or that income freedom that you're looking for. Because selling one-to-one is more so about deep, personalized connections. And so you're going to have a higher conversion rate, right? Like, if you're doing sales calls and you know that you can close at least 40% of those sales calls, right? Like, that is you don't have to get as many sales calls in order to hit your numbers. But when you're selling one-to-many, right? One-to-many requires volume. And so because of that, you're going to have a conversion rate that's a lot lower, something like 3 to 5%, right? You're not building as deep of a relationship as you are when you're selling one-to-one, right? Like, and that's the thing, like, you want to keep that in mind because you need a lot more eyeballs on your one-to-many offers than you do on your one-on-one offers. And you feel like you're at this place where you're juggling different strategies, right? Like you're trying to promote your one-on-one services, through these kind of different things that you're doing. You're trying to sell your digital products over in this kind of way, right? But it feels like you're just kind of jumping between them, and neither one of them is reaching their full capacity. Because when you're booked out with one-on-one services, yeah, you're trying to sell your courses, but you're also busy and booked out, right? And so if you don't have a marketing engine behind you that is selling these one-to-many offers, or at least, generating leads for these one-to-many offers and sending them on a path that drives them to that one-to-many offer, then that's why your offer is not going to reach its full potential. You're not going to be able to have that freedom that you're looking for, that whether it's time freedom, income freedom, right? You're not going to get that time and freedom that you're looking for if you continue to try to sell your one-to-many offers the same way that you sell your one-on-one services, by building these really, intensely deep relationships with people and taking those time, effort, energy, right? Pouring into people, individually one-on-one. That's what you have to do when you sell one-on-one, right? And that's the best way to sell. And these are the, relationship kind of selling is definitely important for you when you're doing one-to-one. But when you're doing one-to-many, the goal is not to build a very deep relationship with each person that comes into your funnel, right? The goal is to be able to create something once, right? Like the course, the digital product, the membership, right? To be able to create something and have a way for people to automatically enroll, right? To have that evergreen enrollment, to have people be able to come in, take, see the information, to buy the thing and go ahead and go off and do their thing, right? It doesn't require a deep relationship for that to happen. Does it require a relationship? Yeah. Right? Like people are not buying from just average strangers, right? But you do have to build a relationship, but it's just not something that you're focusing on that's going super, super deep, right? And so therefore you have to think about the way that you sell them differently. And so really the solution for you when you have those one-on-one offers and you have these one-to-many offers is to leverage advertising to sell your one-to-many offers. Right? Like Facebook and Instagram ads allow you to drive consistent targeted traffic to your one-to-many offers 24/7. And this means that you can focus your organic marketing on, on nurturing those relationships. You can focus on doing those, selling those one-on-one services, right? But your ads are building a relationship of people who are DIYers or people who want to invest in, memberships and courses, right? Because those are also not the same people, right? People who are buying one-on-one services may not also be the same person who's also buying a digital course for the same topic. Right? I may be someone who invests money in hiring a one-on-one sales coach, but that doesn't necessarily mean so I'm not going to buy a course teaching me how to sell. But I may buy a course that's teaching me something different, right? But when it comes to this particular area, I may not be a one-on-one customer, right? Or I may be a DIYer, and so you need to get your DIY offer from me. So what I say that to say, the audience can be different, right? So you can't keep just trying to sell your one-on-one, your one-to-many offers to your one-on-one audience, especially if you have an audience of people who are who are willing to pay for a higher level of support so that they can either get it done faster. They don't have to do it themselves. They don't have to learn how to do it, right? So it's definitely a benefit to have both of those offers in your business. But the problem is that you're not driving enough traffic to your one-to-many offers for them to convert. Because again, as I mentioned, right, average conversion rate, 3 to 5%. And so if you know that only 3% of your traffic is going to convert for your one-to-many offers, that means you have to get a significantly more people to look at that page than you have to get people who are booking sales calls with you. Right? Like you have to sell them differently. And so Facebook and Instagram ads allow you to build an audience of people who want to invest in your course or your membership or your digital offer. It allows you to be able to drive endless amounts of traffic, right? So your one-to-many offers, whether that's you're using, you have a funnel in place, which is definitely what I recommend. You have that funnel in place that moves people through the buyer's journey. And so then your ads, the goal of your ads is to drive traffic to the funnel. Right. And then also retarget those people who don't actually buy, right away. Right. Like you want to make sure that you have a combination of those kinds of things running, because then that approach allows you to free up your time while ensuring that your one-to-many offers get the traffic it needs to scale and support your goals of having more freedom. So to recap, if you want your course or your membership, your digital shop, or any other one-to-many volume-based offer to sell on autopilot while you focus on selling your one-to-one offers, you need to start to invest in advertising. It's the best way to bring more targeted, endless traffic to your one-to-many offers without having to post twice as much, without having to say, like, here are the 6 different offers that I have, right? Without having to jump between promotions, without having to build 2 different businesses. And so if ads are on your radar, I definitely want you to reach out to me via DM. You can reach me on socials, or you can go ahead and book a call with me, stacyzeal.co/call. And we can talk about what your options are, right? Like, so we have options for you if you want to DIY with a little bit of support, right? And you want to be able to, have your own kind of like journey, but then have somebody you can check in with. And we also have a way for you to work with us if you want to just completely hand it over to a team of experts, right? So hope that this was very helpful for you. If this was helpful, definitely make sure you let me know what gems you're taking away from it, or what kind of things you're kind of taking away. Let me know, are you launching a course, or do you have a course, membership, digital offer that you're looking to run traffic to? If so, let me know, and we can talk about how I can help you to figure out what is the best way for you to be able to get the traffic to that offer that you need, so that you can scale and you can actually have the time freedom and the income freedom that you were looking for as the reason that you really kind of created the product, or the digital product and all that kind of stuff in the first place. All right, so hope this was helpful. Let me know in the comments if you are looking for some support with this. I will be around, and I hope that this was short and sweet. Let me know if y'all like short and sweet. Maybe. All right. I'll talk to you on the next live. Bye.